What's going on, guys? In today's video, I'll be telling you 7 tips that you can use to improve your art. The first step is to just start. Seeing all the great artwork out there versus what you currently can make can be super discouraging. But art, like many other pursuits, requires that you put in the work. And if you let your fear of insufficiency and doubt take over, you won't even begin the work that's necessary for you to learn and improve. Keep your old art. Let's face it, you're gonna suck. Honestly, even if you improve, you'll probably still feel like you suck. I do, at least. But riffing off the first point, you need to stay disciplined and motivated to improve your skills. Day to day, you might not see improvement, but if you compare your current work to what you might have done 6 months ago, it should look better by comparison. You need to practice your skill daily. But Brandon, I don't have time to draw every day. And what I say to that is, yes, you do. I think that when people hear this, they think that people like myself mean that you have to create Mona Lisa quality artwork. You don't. Art is like any skill. The more you practice, the sharper your skills get. When I worked 2 jobs years ago, I usually had 1 to 3 hours between jobs. If I only finished a sketch, that's all I do for the day. If I colored a piece, I stopped whenever time would allow, and I kept my skills sharp. You can even do the same during your lunch break. Learn the fundamentals. As a young kid, I always thought that great artists just had the art god's smile on them, and that's how they made great art. It turns out that if you learn basic anatomy, perspective, shading, lighting, amongst others, your art will drastically improve. Be open to criticism. The impetus for the improvement in my own skill was criticism from former schoolmates of mine. The following is a reenactment of a WhatsApp conversation that caused me to improve my art. The name of the person involved has been changed to maintain their privacy. Hey Jamie, what do you think about the artwork?
Well, how am I gonna put it? It's super shit. The shading is crap. The teeth are wonky. It's just an overall awful drawing.
If I'm being honest, I knew my work was actually shit, and I was just hoping that he would probably tell me the opposite of what I was feeling, but he didn't. And to be honest, it was actually a really good thing because that got me to grow and change my bad art habits. Use different media. As a kid, I had it stuck in my head that my drawings will only be good if I use graphite. That couldn't be further from the case. When I actually got that out of my mind and started testing out colored pencils and markers and even paint, I realized that some of my best artwork came from those things that I was afraid of indulging in. Use what you have. I've noticed that people like to get into the weeds about what they don't have, what they need, what they should use, what is the most optimal, but it's not the tools that make the artist, it's the artist's skill. I appreciate the fact that I have better art materials now, but I cranked out a lot of artwork on printer paper with Crayola level colored pencils. You learn a lot through deprivation. I personally learned how to mix colors better, and my overall understanding of color theory improved. Thanks for watching. I hope these tips helped you. Till the next one.